You know who's having a real bad day? Nintendo. So it looks like Nintendo had their essentially servers hacked, and as a result we now see a bunch of information pertaining to Pokemon as a franchise, as well as like Pokemon documents and all flooding the internet. The reason why this is a bad day is because there's actually future plans of like potential upcoming Pokemon games they were prototyping or, you know, kind of working out on a very like rudimentary level, as well as like information based on their previous games. Trying to even go through all of this documentation is just not going to be possible. It's just a small video like this here. So if you're interested, I would say go over to Reddit or onto Twitter. You'll find loads of information, but here's some of the key highlights in my mind. Number one, we're seeing like actual like documentation of how Pokemon Sword and Shield came together, like assets and design docs, and you could argue that some of those design docs may have been, you know, AI. It's so easy for AI now to kind of generate things that look believable, but not hand-drawn stuff. We're seeing hand-drawn maps that are showing up. On top of that, they're also getting additional information about the idea of a Pokemon MMO or something akin to an MMO. The MMO is actually Remix, and it seems to be connecting multiple regions, specifically the Hoenn and the Sinnoh regions, and this is an interesting kind of take on, say, maybe like Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, and all of the other games that they may include as this part of this bigger, open, wider approach to a Pokemon game. So far, it's technically being made for the Switch 2, and it probably won't be out for a while. However, it's going to follow the Pokemon Legends EA, and the internal name of it has been referred to as Pokemon Wind and Waves. On top of that, there we also got information about some of the budgets of previous Pokemon games, such as Pokemon Legends EA, which apparently was approximately 2 billion yen, and for folks who want and figured to understand that better, about $13 million, and then Pokemon Gen 10 was about 3 billion yen, about $20 million. You probably think it's a lot of money in production, but it's really not, especially for a franchise like Pokemon, and even scarier when you think that these games are going on to sell potentially collectively billions of dollars, and also might suggest why we don't really see much advancements in Pokemon as a franchise, and why some people call it a little bit stagnant in places. Obviously, I'm going to encourage you to check out some of these leaks yourself. I can't show everything for the reason that Nintendo is very litigious, but you should go check it out on basically Twitter or Reddit, and comment down below and let me know what you think, and of course always follow to stay tuned in for more.